Well, good evening, everybody. Aaron Biley here with you. We're going to be talking about a very exciting opportunity tonight. If you haven't tuned in already, we're going to jump straight into it. Let me know where you are tuning in from. There's been a few people put it in the chat there. Let me know if it's your first viewing of Shopley or you've been here a couple of times, and we might hear from a few other people at the end tonight. Perhaps we'll unmute Nicolette and hear from her. Perhaps we'll also hear from Siobhan, hear from a few other people. It'd be good to hear from the girls tonight. We've had a lot of guys on lately, so stay tuned for you guys. But it is 7:30, so let's respect those people that are on time. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, we haven't even launched this yet. We're just inviting people at the moment to take a look and position themselves in the matrix. And just the last 4 days has been crazy. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean in a second. But guys, welcome to the rebirthing, what I think of our industry. It comes in a time where it was much needed, in my opinion, where there's not too many companies that I can think of that are in huge momentum. I'm kind of thinking of one or two that are in decent momentum. Others are, staying pretty stagnant, maybe going backwards or in a lot of trouble. We've seen a lot of companies at the moment bring in affiliate programs for their products because traditionally with network marketing in the direct sales industry, if you really just want to focus on product sales, direct sales, then you might get 10 or 20, $30 here and there for selling your skincare, your nutrition, whatever it may be. So companies are starting to wake up to this now and adding a 50, 60, 70% direct bonus. And so they're creating affiliate programs within their product range so people get a 50, 60, $70 direct bonus just by being an affiliate. So they're starting to wake up to that. The industry needs a bit of a change because a lot of people, and we'll go through this and talk about it, they don't want to build teams. They don't want to go to live meetings. They don't want to deal with the drama. They don't want to duplicate. They want to go bang, bang, bang on TikTok, Instagram, put a product up there, click on a link, they make 3 sales, they make $1,000 for the week, they go to the beach, they go pick their kids up from school. That is the new economy that is really booming. And to me, that was a little bit surprising because I'm a guy that loves to build teams. That's what I've done for 27 years, been in the industry a long time, and I enjoy building teams. But I also understand this isn't about me. This is about the trends. This is about what people want. This is about the gig economy. This is about the YouTubers, the TikTokers, the Instagrammers, and all of that is cannibalizing the industry, and no one's really winning whilst the gig economy and the influencers are crushing it. So this really is the answer. It's called Shoply. We call it decentralized commerce. I think Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos probably have enough money. It's time that, Johnny Chambers, and it's good to see that face there, let me tell you, and Mark Ribbett and Nicolette, it's time for those guys to start making bank, right? And move over Jeff. So how can we give the money out to the people through a similar concept of Amazon, but we're touching all these different avenues? And that's really the pitch that I got maybe 3, 4 weeks ago now from a guy called Ron Williams. He was telling me about this guy called Terry LaCour. And I know Terry. I've got Terry's phone number in my phone. He's a billionaire based out of Dallas, Texas. And if Terry's involved in something, there's something cooking. There's some new cutting edge product, some new cutting edge company. He's had tremendous success in the direct sales industry and outside of that industry as well. He's been a really successful entrepreneur his whole life. The last 10, 12 years, he's had his own bank, his own logistics, merchant, shipping, warehousing, manufacturing for these influencers, for these affiliates, for direct sales companies, for private enterprises. And so he's been able to distribute these things for the last decade or so, but been in that sort of business over the last 20, 30 years. And so when Ron Williams rang me up and told me that Terry LaCour had this idea 4 years ago, how can we stop this cannibalization of our industry? How do we fix the going backwards of our industry and the collapse of our industry? So we had this idea 4 years ago. About 12 months ago, he said, I'm going to do it. And he started to code, he started to do the website, he started to do the tech, started to build it. About 3 or 4 months ago, he brought on an executive team of absolute superstars. And I was talking to someone today, and I don't think if it was for this name, Terry LaCour, and the billionaire backing of what we're doing here, I probably wouldn't have flown to Dallas, Texas 3 weeks ago to check this out. This is the guy that rang me, 30 years in the industry, was the founder of FG Express, $100 million company. We've known each other quite a while. Respect Ron. So I said, Ron, only because it's you that's ringing me, am I listening? Only because Terry LaCour is the owner and founder of this, will I continue to listen? And as we spoke, he said, look, Rod Larson is going to be the CEO of this company. And Rod is the exact guy you want running this ship, sitting at the desk, being the CEO. He's had a tremendous career. Nick Saracola was the founder, one of the founders of ViSalus. If you guys remember that company, did almost $1 billion, somewhere around 800 or 900 million in sales for the year. This is like in the late 2000s in just the US and Canada, which is insane. Normally, you got to be pretty global to make those sort of sales. So he sold that company, made tens of millions of dollars. He's just a dynamic networker, connector. And so I saw this superstar lineup of executives, Nick being the president, and Rod being the CEO, and Ron Williams being the chief visionary officer, with the billionaire founder Terry LaCour behind it. It really is a superstar lineup. And so that's what got me on a plane 3 weeks ago to go and check out Shopley. Now, these guys are superstars, yes, but if you have a look at their Instagram account, they'd be lucky they've even posted on it in the last 2 weeks, let alone got a video to go viral, right? They're probably just at that age where they like, I'm not really going to be an Instagrammer or an influencer or a TikToker, but they understand that this is where it's going. This is why we have Shopley. So we're bringing in the experts like Dan Fleshman. Now, some of you guys on this call would have heard of this guy. I'd heard of him. I met him in Dallas, Texas, but I didn't know why I'd heard of him. So he's probably the biggest influencer in the world in terms of, if you've got a brand, a product, a business, and you want it to go viral, you ring Dan Fleshman and you'll be famous in 12 months. So all the celebrities get him and his company to help monetize their following, to help increase their following, to help, their perfume go viral on social media. He's the youngest person in history to start a publicly traded company. He did like an energy drink, made it go viral. Started a publicly traded company, made a ton of money, being the CEO of endless companies. And so we're going to learn from Dan for free in Shopley. If you've got a brand, and it could be Shopley brand, a network marketing brand, you might have a vendor, whatever it is, any other business. If you want to start getting more traffic, if you want to go viral, if you start wanting to be the guru in your space, apply the online course that Dan is going to have in Shopley to any business, to your personal brand, to network marketing, to Shopley. So he's got some incredible lessons for us to learn when we go live on August the 15th. Jonathan Foltz, there's nothing he doesn't know about AI. So I was speaking to 2 people today on a Zoom call, and they were just about to pay $10,000 to tap into the latest and greatest to learn AI. They love AI. They know that's the future. And I said, look, just hold off on that. Once you see what Jonathan has to offer in his course and his education, which you can gain access to for $7.99 when you join Shopley on August 15th, I think it's going to be better and more profound. If it's not what you're after, go and do your 10 grand one, but just save some money for now. So I'm really excited to learn this. I do the very basic essentials of AI, but I want to learn, hey, what is the best AI to help me write a book? What is the best AI to make my video go viral and have special effects? What is the best AI to write this blog post, whatever it may be? And Jonathan has that. So he's going to be like, you use this one, you use this one, you use this one to save time, use this one to grow your business, use this one to help manage your team. I'm really excited to learn from Jonathan about that. And then if you want to go viral on video, and I know some people are a bit scared to put their face behind a video, but you don't even have to. You can do faceless videos. You can do special effects videos. You can get some editing team to put together a video pretty cheaply, and you can go viral, get traffic. This is the future, guys, that we can apply to any business. So these guys are all in with Shopley, training us for free so that we can turn into the 2024 business people that we should be using all these things that are there. So Shopley really is bringing 3 worlds together: the team builders, me, the vendors, which could be you with a product, and the social influencers that have never wanted to join me ever. Aaron, I don't want to build a team. Okay, well, just come in and market the health products. How much do I make when I sell one? $10. Pass. Okay, on to the next person. Now we've attracted so many huge influencers and affiliates, so many vendors. I can't even keep up talking to them. And of course, the team builders are going to go and sort of do all of it. So let's have a bit of a look at what team builders are looking for and why they would want to come to Shoply. They're thinking, where do I go? What is my next company that I could join? I was speaking to someone today and they were just saying, I tried to stay loyal. I've tried to stay in my company. It's such a hard slog and it's just not safe there anymore. We don't know where they're going to take the compensation plan away from us. We don't know if this company is going to be there, 2 years from now. So they're actually quite worried about what's going to happen with everything. So that's the problem that we're facing in the direct sales industry is where do I go? And if you sort of look at what we're doing, I was looking for a company that I can earn income over the long term. Where do I go for that? Like every company, I have the exact same problem. Every company, I have to talk about my potions and this berry and recruit people and build a team. And that's what I was saying to this person today. I was saying, look, go and look at all these different companies. You might find the absolute most amazing product out there, but you're still going to go build a team. And that's okay for you because you want to build a team. But what about the trends? What about the people that don't want to build teams? You still need a solution for them. And the more we talked, the more she said, I don't know whether I need to jump on a plane and go to the US and look at all these companies now. I might just, I might just join you in Shoply. And so you got to understand our industry is going backwards. I was looking for a long-term home with no handcuffs. I don't want to promote just one or two or three products. I don't want to get in trouble because I'm promoting other products, other companies, doing other things. I got terminated from a company because I went and did an Airbnb business. Those days are gone, right? We want the handcuffs off. We want to be free to be an entrepreneur, promote multiple products. And this is what we can do here in Shoply. I want long-term sustainable income and I want to be able to enroll those influencers and those affiliates. And it is good to have a company backing from a billionaire from day one. Why are influencers looking over here? Well, they're promoting products over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. They're promoting products everywhere. What if they could just come into Shoply, pick their products that they're passionate about, pick the products where they're going to make the most amount of money. Example, I'm an affiliate, I'm an influencer, I'm looking around, how can I make the most money today? I've got 1 million followers, they pretty much buy whatever I say. My goodness, look at this massage chair. They're going to pay me $500 every time I sell one. So they go and do a video and they're lining the massage chair and they say, oh my God, this feels incredible. This is the best massage I've ever had. Post the video on TikTok. They click on the link. 5 people purchase it and they've made $2,500. So they can choose the products where they're getting paid the most. They can choose the products that they're passionate about. Maybe they're choosing products that have a recurring purchase, sustainable recurring monthly products. They can choose from thousands of products on Shoply and get paid really well and keep 100% of the commissions. Not like TikTok, not like these other platforms are going to charge these commissions. If they want to bring their products to the marketplace, they're going to make their wholesale retail profits. They're also going to make a 3% override on every product that's sold all around the world. So a lot of these influencers that now make it big on YouTube and so forth, they have their own merchandise, don't they? They've gone and made their own perfume. They've gone and made their own sunglasses. They can bring their own merchandise. And if they want to build a team or duplicate, they can do that here with Shoply as well. With vendors, it's kind of like a no-brainer conversation because they may, even if it doesn't work, they may as well just come and have another platform. It's like saying, oh, I don't need to go onto TikTok, I'm on Facebook. Well, you could have just opened up hundreds of thousands of more customers and traffic. It's just another platform for them. But we can say, hey, I've already got 1,000 people in my team, and we're going to get behind your massage chair, behind your detox product, behind your jewelry, and our team are going to promote you. And they might make 10 sales from that. And then there might be 5 people that fall in love with that jewelry line and purchase it every 3 months. And so we have thousands of influencers that can start to promote their products. And if you approach any business, this is the exact same answer I'm getting from everybody. Yeah, we would love an affiliate program. We just don't know how to do it. We don't know where to start. We haven't got the resources. Every now and again, someone will say, actually, we went and investigated that, but they quoted us $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 to do all the software and the merchants and everything that we needed. This sounds really good. So, and I'll give you an example of what gets me excited and kind of when the penny dropped, when you look at the mathematics on this as well, which we'll go over in a second. But I'm thinking, you know, you go into Lorna Jane, and I've been speaking with a fitwear brand here on the Sunshine Coast. Same pitch, you know, I love your products, guys. You guys should have an influencer affiliate program so I can tell everybody about this and yeah, I get paid. And they're like, yeah, sure. We just don't know how to do it. Hey, let me hook that up for you. And so we would take them onto Shoply, upload their photos, description. They pick the price. So the vendor chooses the price. They know their margins. They know what to charge. They choose how much they're going to pay the affiliate, me and you. How much are they going to pay? $100, $10, $500? They know their margins. And the great aspect about that is we can go and launch them. Then there's like hundreds of thousands of people in Shoply, millions of people in Shoply that can purchase, promote their products. But not just that. Let's say Johnny Chambers is bringing in this fitwear company from the Gold Coast, from New Zealand, wherever it may be. And he says, hey, how many people do you actually have on your email database right now? They might say 200,000. We've got people that love our fitwear. Great. Why don't you send an email out to them? We're going to tell all your customers that already love your product, already tell their friends and family about the product, rave fans, that we're launching an affiliate program. So now what you do is you might do a physical launch in their store and get everyone in. You put on some champagne and some food and you say, hey, we're launching an affiliate program for this fitwear company. Hands up if you love the product. Now, has anyone here done a live event with network marketing or selling a product? Just let me know if you've done a live event or a house party. Firstly, did you get 100 people there? Secondly, did you say, right, who loves this product? And they're like, we don't even know what this product is yet. You've just invited us to this house and you're telling us about your product. Whereas if I'm going to this fitwear company, everyone's like, yep, love the product. We buy it every month. I wouldn't work out in anything else. So I'm not trying to convince this crew about anything. I'm not talking about the science, the TGA, the ingredients. I'm just saying who loves the product. Yep, great. Now, who's told their friends and family about it? Maybe 50% put their hand up. Who would like to get paid for that? Everyone. Right, we're launching an affiliate program tonight. Bang, email, you just got an affiliate link. You can sign up for free, get in there, and you can tell your friends and family about it. And see these leggings here? We're going to pay you $40 every time you refer one. You see this sports bra here? $10. See this tank top here? $30. And now the vendor is so excited because they've got this army of people telling everyone about their product. The customers and affiliates are super happy. Johnny Chambers is pumped because he's just signed up 100 people into his downline in one night that are all putting volume through the compensation plan. These customers have never even heard of a compensation plan. They don't need to know about it. They don't even need to know it's network marketing because that's Johnny's back end. That's the back end of his business. He's just bringing product in. He's getting a 3% override anytime someone in the world on Shoply buys that product, and he just put 100 people into his downline that also loving the opportunity. So it's this win, 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 win. But if you're willing to bring product on, particularly if you're wanting to build teams, you can really make some bank. And there's really no other platform that brings all of that in together with multiple streams of revenue. So welcome to Shoply, guys, decentralized commerce. I'll show you this real quick video, and then we'll talk about the income streams of bringing in product, of building teams, of the matrix. That's where it gets even more exciting.
E-commerce and digital product selling has an issue, a big issue. The market is rigged, and small businesses and influencers are being squeezed. The cost of living keeps rising, expenses are skyrocketing, and things seem to be moving faster than ever. Meanwhile, big corporations are making all the money, dictating the rules, and providing terrible service to those who support them. Imagine an ecosystem of the best products, services, and digital learning, sold and represented by influencers, affiliates, and even your stay-at-home mom on Instagram, all on one global platform, accessible to anyone. This is Shoply, your portal to a vast selection of companies, products, and services right at your fingertips. Simply find it, share it, and make money without surrendering 50% or more to excessive fees. As an influencer, Shoply also allows you to refer other affiliates worldwide and earn passive income for those connections. A true win-win situation. Can't find a vendor or product you love? Just connect a company you do love to Shoply and get paid every time any influencer on the platform sells that product. We've never seen Facebook do that. As for vendors, Shoply gives you full access to tap into a global network of influencers ready to sell your offer. Shoply levels the playing field. This is the platform where vendors and influencers collaborate to establish fair pricing and maximize earning potential so that everyone thrives. And the best part? Shoply allows you to leverage industry experts to build, launch, and scale your personal brand from day one, keeping you up to date with all the latest AI strategies to maximize your influence, speed, and results. Learn from the best, simplify your journey, and earn money on your own schedule. Mentors guide you from the basics to expert-level strategies, helping you attract and earn on a global scale. All of this backed by a billion-dollar values-driven company with a leadership team that has exceeded over $10 billion in affiliate and direct sales. This is an affiliate revolution. Together, small companies and personal brands can finally partner to create a force more powerful than the industry giants. The value of your brand, your voice, and your reputation combined with the Shoply community creates a collective power that can outshine Amazon, Google, Facebook, and TikTok alike. United, we can redefine this broken system and create opportunities that benefit us all. Experience the impact of a marketplace where brands, vendors, influencers, and customers come together to unleash their full potential. Join the movement that's transforming the way we sell, discover, and shop. Embrace the change. Unite together. Don't get left behind. Shoply. The future of commerce awaits. August 8th, 2024.
Pretty cool, right? Let's break it
E-commerce.
down. How can we earn money from this? Well, this is where Amazon started. It's a pretty big company now, right? But that's where Jeff started. Yeah, in his garage, small company. This is where we're starting from. This is over 200,000 square foot office in Dallas, Texas, the Core Enterprises. I've been there just a couple of weeks ago. This is where we're starting from. And yeah, there's been a few people that sort of got, I'm excited that we're right here in the beginning, but I'm nervous that we're right here in the beginning as well. And I said, look, totally understand. I get it. I wouldn't be here. I don't feel like we're right at the beginning because Terry's been doing it for so long. He's already got the infrastructure all around the world. He's already got the money behind him. We've already got warehouses in North America, in Europe, in Thailand. Jeff had his garage. So Amazon has a few decades on us, but we are starting from a very, very healthy position. So how do we get paid? There's about 7 income verticals, depending on where you want to participate. For me, I want to do all of them. Probably the least one that I would participate in would be the influencer one, where I'm probably not going to sell retail a ton of product on my socials. I'll do some. Mine's sort of going to be more with my team in the back end, working with those guys. But let's have a bit of a look at them. Here are the ranks. Team influencer. There's 3 levels at each rank. 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 in volume coming in. Micro influencer, 7, 10, 15, macro, diamond, and global. And I just want you to remember one thing here just for 1 second is remember diamond influencer, no cap. And I'm going to come back to this and show you what I mean in a second, no cap. So let's have a bit of a look. Direct bonus, we kind of touched on this a little bit. This is where you start on August the 15th. Right now, everyone's got invitations that they can send out for free. The second you click on that invitation and sign up, you are time-stamped into the matrix. And we'll talk about the matrix at the end. So it's all free right now. On August the 15th, you can choose to remain a free affiliate and pay $9 a month to use the technology and the platform. You can upgrade to an influencer at $4.99 and you pay $29 per month. This is all US dollars. You can upgrade to an Influencer Pro, $7.99 US dollars once off and $39 per month. So they will be the upgrade options. What's the real difference? Affiliates are really just going to promote product. So they're the people that's going to promote on TikTok, Instagram, make their $500 on their massage shares, and that's all they want to do. Fantastic. Influencers, they're people that want to sell product, probably build a bit of a team as well. and they're going to get paid 15% for direct bonus every time they bring people on. The big difference between Influencer and Influencer Pro is you can only bring product to the marketplace if you're an Influencer Pro. When you're an Influencer Pro, you will get a merchant training program that you just have to fill in and pass. I mean, it's not like an exam, it's pretty easy, but that allows us to bring product on and also get paid 20% when we are enrolling people. So that's if we wanting to earn an income, building a team or bringing on product, being an affiliate or an influencer. If we're just a vendor, it's kind of like another portal, like it's separate, right? So you have a product, you got no interest in making money from building a team or being an influencer or anything, you're a vendor. So you can be a domestic vendor with your product in Thailand, Philippines, Australia for $999 US once off, $79 a month, an international vendor where you ship all around the world for $14.99 once off and $99 per month. So we're looking at these $20,000 affiliate programs to get going. These guys are joining here for once off $14.99 and getting everything done for them. They don't need to worry about the software or the website or the merchant facility. It's all done for them. So that's what happens on August the 15th, and that's one income stream. We spoke a bit about bringing on product. Here's how it works. John brings on that fitness wear. He's going to get a 3% residual override anytime someone purchases that product anywhere around the world. And so that doesn't have to be in your team. This is the refreshing part, guys, is John brings on the fitness brand. It's a Queensland company. They're shipping it all around Australia. They decide to be an international vendor and ship it all over the world. Someone in Canada looks at the fitwear and goes, well, actually that product looks pretty comfortable. Bamboo, I'm going to give that a go. They love it. They tell their whole team. Next minute, there's a huge direct sales team in Canada buying this fitwear product that John introduced in Queensland, Australia. John is still getting paid 3% for anyone that's purchasing it in Canada all around the world forever, because he introduced that product, that brand, that company. So can you go and get 10 vendors, 10 products, 10 companies over the next 1 month, 1 year, 2 years? They're doing, say, $100K a month. There's $1 million. You're going to get 3% of that. So that's $30,000 per month. Can you get 20 vendors, 50, 100? I reckon I can bring in 100 vendors. And this is what I reckon we're at here, guys. Here's my analogy is we've got a gold rush happening here that will have a moment in time. If you went to that fitwear company that Johnny signed up to tomorrow, if you went there in 5 years' time and said, hey, I've just signed up with Shoply, I'm the affiliate guy, you guys should have an affiliate program because I love your clothes. They're like, yeah, we do have an affiliate program. We joined up with Shoply 4 years ago. And you go on to the next company, hey, you guys should have an affiliate. Yep, we joined up with Shoply 2 years ago. It's a little bit like trying to go into restaurants now and saying, hey, you guys should sign up with Uber Eats and Uber Eats will deliver your food for you. They're like, yeah, we signed up with Uber Eats 7 years ago. So we have that gold rush opportunity right now to approach businesses and products. You can Google these things. The annoying ads that come up on your socials now, cha-ching, that looks like a great product. Instead of buying it at 1 a.m. in the morning, you're emailing them saying, hey, you should have an affiliate program. Call me tomorrow. And so this is a really great income source, particularly for the people that don't want to build a team, that can't build a team, that have no interest to build a team. You haven't had this income stream ever before in direct sales. And you can't do this income stream on Amazon. You just put the product on and you make your wholesale retail. So there's some great money to be made there. There's also a matching bonus on that. And so if Johnny sort of says to me, hey, Aaron, can you just help me get this fitwear company? I sort of know what to do. I'm not great with the microphone, or I don't know how to email them, or I just don't know how to hook them up to the portal. Is it in my best interest to do that? Well, I'd help Johnny anyway, but I'm also going to earn a 17 to 45% matching bonus on his 3%, 17 to 45% on his 30 grand a month. So we can now go train an army. Hey, let's go out and hit businesses up. So you might be sitting around the pool while your army's hitting up businesses and you're still making percentages of their percentage. It becomes very leveraged. For me, I'll be getting in the trenches, bringing on merchants, but also helping my team to do the same thing as well. The affiliate influencer bonus, we kind of spoke about that one. Pretty simple. The vendor picks the amount the influencer receives and also how much goes upline. And so I love these influencers because if they move a ton of product, they're going to make a ton of money. which the vendor is going to be super happy with, the affiliate's going to be super happy with, but it's all volume in my compensation plan residually because I invited that influencer in. It's just so much leverage money on money that all sort of, they're all separate, but they all talk to each other as well. So you might have a $400 product, the vendor chooses $100 to give to the affiliate, and then $50 goes upline with the volume as well. My mate with the massage chairs, he's selling them for about $6,000, and he's saying, Aaron, I can easily give the affiliates $500 each time I sell one of them. So it's really up to the vendor. They know their margins and what they want to pay. I love this. So it's kind of like having shares in the whole company. And normally when a company does this in an income vertical, it's the top rank. If you hit the top of the compensation plan, you're going to earn 1 to 3% in the global pool. This is the top 6 ranks. So that's not that hard to achieve. And now you can earn a percentage of every transaction all around the world, whether you bought the product in or not. So aim for those top 6 ranks, and that's another great income source. On the back end, okay, now I'm building a team. Okay, Nicolette, John, Simon, Mark, what are we doing? Okay, let's be the health and wellness team, or we're the skincare team, or we're the jewelry team. You know, I love health and wellness, and you know, I was talking to some people today where I reckon the smart ones will go. And this is probably not an insight or a secret I want to share with other teams, because I think it's a really smart move, is if you take a page out of Amway's book and look at why they became a $12-13 billion company and why they're still an $8 billion company. It's very unsexy, Amway, one of the most unsexy companies on the planet, an unsexy compensation plan, unsexy products, but the most successful company in direct sales history, because we still have to buy toilet paper. We still, if it's a recession or a depression or a global collapse, we're still buying toothpaste. We're still buying shampoo. We're still probably buying dishwashing detergents. All the success that Amway had. Why wouldn't we have these products brought in, healthy, no chemicals, good healthy cleaning products, good healthy health products, good healthy environmentally friendly toilet paper that's affordable, and we put it in our back end with our team and say, hey, you may as well shop from yourself. You may as well shop from your buddies. You may as well get it delivered like the Amway guys. And these products are going to get purchased over and over and over and over again because people are going to buy them. On top of, you know, a health and wellness niche, a health and wellness culture. You're going to get paid 2 to 15% down 5 levels, 2% for infinity. So it is an infinity uni-level comp plan. So it's very, very cool as well. Another idea that we're doing with our team, which I absolutely love, is we're going to go on a lot of retreats. And you can choose to participate in that or not. But this is the beauty of this, guys, is we can finally do everything we've wanted to do. You know, when you get around with your other networking buddies, and you go, oh, geez, I just wish the company would do this. I just wish the company would do this. And they never do anything. They sort of listen. You can just go and get it done. Just bring a product in, whatever you want to do. Be that product team. We're going to go on retreats. Let's say we organize a retreat in Bali, and it's $3,000. The $3,000 includes your 5-star accommodation for 4 nights. It includes a catamaran sunset tour with drinks and food. It includes dinner one night on the beach, dinner one night at a restaurant, breakfast every morning, 2-day seminar with motivational speakers and learning from entrepreneurs about AI, public speaking, social media, Shoply. And we just get to have an incredible holiday and learn from each other. But here's the kicker. That Bali retreat is a product on Shoply. And let's say like Nicolette brings that product to the marketplace, uploads it with beautiful pictures of Bali, $3,000, and she's willing to pay $300 to the affiliates. Now I go and sign up 10 people to that Bali retreat. I just made $3,000. I've just paid for my Bali trip. Now I'm going to Bali for free, having a ball, learning some stuff. You know, you guys know what I'm saying here. And if the penny hasn't dropped for you here, I don't know whether I can help you. This is just super exciting. We can bring any product in, retreat, holiday, services. It's just never ending, the possibilities there. So we'll be the health and wellness niche team. We'll have everyday average product. We'll have travel retreats. We're going to have a heck of a lot of fun. It's going to be a very sticky team, and we're going to help each other out. Now, the cherry on top is the matrix, which has already started. This matrix has already started as of, I think it was Saturday. It's a modern matrix, so it's not like the old school one where you sort of get stagnated spillover. It just fills in the lines A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. It's got a lot of speed and urgency. I'll show you an example of this in a minute. At the moment, it's 100% free to sign up. Rotating assignment, it finishes the row. So even if you have a team or an individual not doing anything or they don't upgrade, it's all going to compress up. All right. So it's a modern algorithm. You don't have to worry about placing people in the matrix. You just enroll people and it does it automatically. 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 down 12 levels. So if it ever was to fill up, you would have 797,000 people in your matrix. That may happen after a few years. It may not. It really does depend on your work ethic, your downlines, duplication, your upline, putting people in. But what I can tell you about the matrix 5 years from now, if people go to work, it's going to be a really big income source for them. For us guys now, you don't have to talk about hype or stupid cliches. It's just the fact that everyone joins after you. So if you get into the matrix now, then someone joins an hour from now, they just go under you in the matrix. It's just how it works. It's just a forced 1, 2, 3, people join after you. So the ability to earn income quicker down the track, getting in early, it just is what it is. But we also have the safety and the security of a Unilevel on the back end. We also have a matching bonus on the matrix, which is absolutely insane as well. So this has started. For those that are already in, they have 10 invitations in their back office that they can send you an SMS or an email. You click on the link, you put your details in. The second you're signed up, you are time-stamped into the matrix. Time-stamped in there, then the next person goes under you, 3 by 3, 12 levels deep. On the 15th of August, you have the ability to upgrade to Influencer or Influencer Pro. Anything under Influencer, you won't earn money in the matrix. So you'll need to upgrade from your free account in order to participate in the income from this. So guys, we kicked this off. I can't even remember what day it was now, like 4 days ago or something. In those 4 days, like this is just my example, 480 people have joined in 13 different countries, down like 7 generations. I went to bed last night and there were 217, woke up this morning, refreshed it, 480. It's just been going absolutely crazy. Australia, 166, US, 163. So we're just keeping our head above the US team. I think they might go past us. We used to it when we watched the Olympics, right? But not necessarily the swimming. But this is just my back office in the last couple of days, 3, 4, 5 days. So it's been very exciting. As we mentioned, we're here now till August 15th. August 15th, bang, upgrade. You have a week or 2 to upgrade. Maybe only a week. After a week, you won't get kicked out of the matrix, but it'll compress up and you just won't be able to earn from the matrix until such time that you upgrade. So that's kind of how all that works. We're starting to do some beta testing with some Influencer Pros with product coming up soon. But really, the doors will open up for vendors September 1st, really. So that's sort of the timeline that we're working on at the moment. Now, I just want to run through so that you guys understand this. Where have we got here? Okay, I've got a little spreadsheet that I sometimes show. Can you guys see that okay? Just thumbs up. Nicolette, you see that spreadsheet? Yeah. So get off this call and go and have some fun and just go, you know what? Like, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know where I'm going to build this thing. I don't know whether I'm going to bring in merchant. But I'll tell you what, if I can timestamp my matrix right now, may as well, it's free. Like, if anyone gets off this call and doesn't just click on a link to timestamp their matrix, I don't know, can't help. But this is how it could work for you if you timestamp the matrix and get off your butt and go and work this thing. It doesn't mean you have to do it full time, just means, consistently. And chip away at this, because the matrix is not just your doing, and the majority of it will be, but a lot of it will come from your upline as well, and their upline and their upline and their upline, because it's just 3 by 3 and it forces down everyone that joins after you. So do you think in a month, 2 months, 3 months, you can have 1,000 people that have joined after you? Absolutely. What if they're paying $30 per month? $30,000. You receive 3.5% of that figure. So this is where you can have some fun with your mathematics, is go and think, how many people can I get in my team? Might take 2, 3, 4 years. I don't know, 8,000 people. What if they're averaging $100 per month on their membership? That means the matrix would pay me 280,000 US dollars per month. But if I had 200,000 at 100, 700,000, 200,000 at 40. What if I filled up my matrix 10 years from now and they're only paying $40 a month, 1.15 million US dollars per month? This is mathematics. This is just fact. This is what you would make. Now, caveat. So don't switch off your Zoom and go and run into your husband and go, oh my God, we're going to make $1 million a month. I just got to click on this link. Doesn't work like that. You can earn up to $500 per month in the matrix just by staying active, basically. But if, let's say, Johnny clicks the link now and 90 days from now, he's got, say, 5,000 people under him, paying $40 a month. So the matrix mathematics at the end of that month pays out Johnny Chambers 7,000 US dollars. Now, Johnny's only going to earn $500 if he's done nothing. But if him and his team and his upline all working together, their efforts have brought in $7,000 worth of product volume, so purchasing, duplication, bringing in product, volume, then the matrix will pay him out $7,000. And he's also going to earn money from bringing in product in the uni level and all those other income sources. This is just the matrix income. But to earn the $7,000, he has to bring in $7,000 of volume. To earn 1.15 million in a month, the team has to bring in 1.15 million worth of volume. And it's not that much when you really add up the team that duplicates. My last company that I built big, I enrolled 130 people. Not that many after 8 years. That turned into 200,000 people in 100,000 countries. I'm going to dwarf that in this company. I'm going to break this compensation plan, right? With you guys, we're going to have some fun with it. And the matrix is going to be a great source of income. We're just a little bit lucky that we're here in the beginning hearing about it. So this is whatever you want to make from it. Hope that makes sense. So just go and do some maths. This is what I think I can get. And if you want to sort of do the monthly payment, it's probably going to be somewhere around $50 to $60 a month would be the average. Because it's the average of the $29 a month, the $39 a month, the vendor's $79.99, and a percentage of the product purchaser and percentage of the sign-up fees all go into this matrix. So you're not going to be, it can't really be $30 average because everyone compresses up. So sort of work your maths on 50, 40, 50, and then you get 3.5% of that figure. And then let's go to work. But I always say as well is don't create a matrix culture. I think that's a really big mistake, is if you're going around saying, hey, Ryan, click on my link, you're going to make $1 million a month doing nothing. Firstly, that's not accurate. And secondly, even if it was, you create these lazy people that come in and don't do anything, don't duplicate, and your business is going to be bankrupt in 3 months. Our survival is bringing in product. Our survival is the marketplace, the ecosystem, the shop lead. And so you can use the matrix as a bit of a fast track, get in, urgency, but you don't want to create a whole culture around the matrix being the be all and end all. People will get disappointed. It'll be underwhelming. And you'll get lazy people that duplicate, and 12 months from now, the company won't be in momentum. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting matrix, but don't have a matrix culture. That's all from me, guys. Get back to the person that invited you to this Zoom and just say, give me that free link. I'll click on it, timestamp. Now, let me work out how the hell this thing works and where I fit in. But we're here to help you guys. Our team is called Team Influence. Our motto is be the influence that brings out the very best in each other. And that's really what we're trying to do here from a, whatever, spiritual point of view, a health point of view, public speaking, get over your fears, growth, personal development, health, relationships, everything. Yeah, be the influence. So be the leader, be the spark, be the example, be the influence that brings out the very best in each other, whatever that may be. It's just about becoming the best version of yourself. And yeah, finance is part of that. Lifestyle is part of that. So that's what our team is all about, helping each other, lifting each other up, and having a great time doing it. Nicolette, anything that you want to add? 60 seconds or less. I know Nicolette is super excited about this, and sometimes it's hard to get her super excited about things. And she's here, there, and everywhere doing so many different things and connecting people. And she does, wow, she got this straight away because she's been looking for this for like the last 5 or 6 years. Can technology please catch up? Can someone please fund it? Can someone please bring everything into the one spot? Because I'm doing this over here and this over here and connecting this guy and this is not working. And she was just like, Aaron, like, this is what I've been looking for. So if you want to unmute Nicolette and maybe share your sort of vision of why you're excited.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Yeah, we know each other for quite a few years from your B&B business, and I had the same. I was not allowed to promote that. I was not allowed to do this in my network marketing business. And I'm like, yes, it's great to build teams and definitely be the leader, but I also wanted to do it easier with like sending links and doing affiliates. But to connecting people, I'm a networker. That's what I do naturally, and I love bringing people together, bring the community together. And I was actually talking to you like a week before you went to Dallas. And I'm like, how can I do this? And you said $60,000 minimum for a company to start this. And then 5 days later, you said, hold on, I'm going to Dallas. I will text you tomorrow. And when I got that text that you said, I found what you've been looking for 7 years, I'm like, I'm in. This is exactly what I want, because I don't want to be stuck to one product. I want to have the option, the flexibility, all the best of all the different business models in one system, and make it easy and really have this whole ecosystem community building with just, really passionate people and not the competition. It's collaboration. That's the new way of doing business together, and bring products on what you aligned with and what really resonates with you. I think that is just the main thing for me, to have those product opportunities. The vendors are lining up like crazy. It's just incredible what is happening at the moment. I'm very, very excited that it's also going to be not just physical products, but also digital as well as services. And I've never, ever seen that anywhere in the world.
Yeah, 100%. Nicolette said, hey, who would you partner up with if you kind of want to do your own company? I was like, oh, go see this guy. And I got back, I'm like, hold that thought. I've got it. I've got something better for you. So, and Nicolette's just putting me in front of so many vendors. It's a lot of fun. Now, also, Siobhan, are you there? You can unmute if you're still on. I did see you jump on early, and I know that you're very excitable. When you just talk, I get excited. Are you there, Siobhan? Maybe not. Maybe.
Yes, she is on there.
Might be.
You want me to unmute?
Can you hear me?
There she is. Yes. How you doing?
Sorry, I'm just struggling to unmute it. Hi, everybody. I'm Siobhan. I'm based here on the Gold Coast as well. I've known Aaron for a while and was super excited to see him go live from Dallas. I think similar to Nicolette, I've been looking for something like this for a long time. And I've been in networking for a long time as well, and just didn't want to do one kind of niche product again. And this is just blowing my mind. Everyone I'm speaking to is just like, it's a no-brainer. It's, you can talk to people from whichever angle. You can go and just speak to them as a vendor. You can go and show them the whole picture. Or you can say, look, you're great at just showing people products and do you want to just do that? So I'm really excited at where this will go. The other thing is my husband and I have a business up on Mount Tamborine, and we just see this as bringing communities of businesses together too. There is nothing currently in the world where businesses can combine and have a singular purpose, where money going through multiple businesses that are potentially in competition or don't normally have any ties to one another can now be tied together because of the system of Shoply, because Shoply, the platform, is going to tie them together and they can support one another in a whole new way. And that part of it really, really excites us in terms of seeing communities coming together. And that's what we're looking forward to doing, and bringing vendors together. So thank you very much, Aaron.
Thank you. And Siobhan's a great talent, so watch that space. Now, I don't know whether Jeffrey Ross is got his mic on or anything. I'm putting him on the spot a little bit. I know he's on there. He's a very excitable guy that said, no, I don't have the time to do anything like this. And then 48 hours later, he had like 20 people in his team already. I don't know whether you're there or not, Jeff, but if you are, unmute and say g'day.
G'day, mate. How you going?
There he is.
I'm running on probably about, I think, 2 hours sleep. This is no sleep phase, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mate, I've been involved in a couple of different launches and promos and whatnot, the last couple of years. And man, talking to Kevin about this afternoon, this is high octane. Like,
Mm.
I've had, last 3 years, reached out to people and I've had people say no to me for certain things. And, Aaron and I were talking about this before, and I just getting yes after yes after yes. And, I'm just, I've gone through my apprenticeship really. I'm really just stepping up, and, it's the right time, right place, right product, right opportunity. And, for the last 3 years of, some groundbreaking hard work, so I'm not starting to lose my voice. Basically just going out there and building relationships and building connections and building up the network. And, I've been able to, build up my own influence and, build up my own personal brand. And, I've started reaching out to some pretty big players, and they're all just saying, yeah, let's go. Like, I'm just baffled, really. I'm baffled. So I'm glad that Kevin was persistent, because he took him about 20 goes. I think
Yeah.
he had about, I said, Kevin, no, it was a hard no.
Yeah.
And then, he caught me on a weak moment on a Sunday afternoon. I thought I'd just check this out. And it's like, oh, yep, now I get it.
I love it, but I do love the psychology of how we come to be open and say yes from a no, and I love it, mate. And it's a great addition to the team.
And then I said, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. And then I'll just get in. I'll just time a set, get in the timestamp. And I said, but Aaron, Kevin, I'm too busy. I haven't got room for another distraction. You guys are going to have to help me build this. And then I was like, well, yeah, it's just an excuse, right? You put things aside, you make time for it. And as I said, I'm running on about 2 hours sleep now at the moment. I think I've got, last count, I've got 29 personals in the last 24 hours. I think I've got probably about 30 follow-ups and 30 conversations going. So yeah, game on.
Love it, mate. Thank you. And yeah, your voice hasn't gone by now. You're not building hard enough. So yeah, get those late night calls happening.
I think I've had to recharge my phone 3 times today.
Oh yeah, you got to recharge it by lunchtime now. That's right.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Well, such a great crew, team influence, absolutely loving it. And for me, it's about good people more than anything. And, as you get to my age, I say my age, 45-year-old, you get grumpy and you really just want to work with people that you want to work with. You haven't got time for the crap. And we're just building such an incredible team, great culture, and no drama. And we're going to really lead the charge here in this company from day one. I know there's going to be some speed humps. Like it's a startup, it's technology, whatever it is, August 15, launch product, but that's okay because we're all pioneers as well. And it's going to be worth being in here early. And hey, if Terry LaCour can't bring it together, nobody can. So I've got some really great plans for product out the back end, team culture, green trips, product of the week, but we can all work in together with that, with products that you're bringing in, your culture. And some people are just going to be like, you know what, I'm out of here. I just want to be team skincare. And they bring in their skincare line they've been using for 10 years. They love it. They bring in their 50 girlfriends. They love it. And we never hear from them again. But they're building a huge business in team skincare. And then there's team travel. And then there's team jewelry. And then there's team watches and whatever. It really doesn't matter. There'll be lots of different leaderships that come in. But here, there's no ego. It's like, whatever you want to do, I'm here to help you. This is our team culture and what we're doing. Tap into it wherever you want to. But to simplify things and lead really is helping the duplication. When, guys, what it's like when you go to a pub and there's 2 meals on the menu, it's kind of easy to choose. When there's 57 meals on a menu, an hour later, you don't know what you're going to eat. And I've found in network marketing at the back end, when it comes to duplication, the more complicated it is, the less duplication there is. People end up doing nothing and they drop off. So we need to have that niche at the back end, health and wellness culture. But hey, product of the week is a massage chair. Let's go. And as team members bring in product that they're passionate about, we support that. People can niche however they want to niche, but it is important to have, a bit of something to start with from there. We can work on all that together, and looking forward to that coming out the back end as well. What I do know is we're going to start with some incredible products, actually. There's about a dozen network marketing companies that have had incredible products that have come into Shoply that will ship in 200 countries around the world from day one. The digital products I know we'll start with, I'm super excited to learn from them. And then, hey, we go to work and bring in our quality local products, as will the people in India, as will the people in the Philippines, as will the people in Colombia. And this is the dream of what we've had to do. Otherwise, it's US, Canada, ship their 3 products to Australia 3 years later after TGA has finally approved it. Then we got to go to Indonesia, and that's not doing that again. Hey, let's go. Let's go fast. Let's go global. Let's get the products in that we want, work it how we want. It's game over, guys. This is everything that you've wanted. Every objection is done. Thanks for jumping on tonight. Get back to the person that invited you, timestamp yourself, and let's roll. Good night.